Well, Statman, have a look at this one. Albert Park trying to get back into the V-League versus Brimbank FC who are trying to survive. Albert Park, it must be said, have gone down once before.
Come back up. And the Albert Park lineup. Former keeper in the V-League, Jamie Tran, Ali Abdul, Nam Lee, Elisa Mutabazi, Fam, Anju, Jose Vasquez, and Tony Newey.
Great line up there. The team looks good. They are down 7-4. They're facing Brimbank. Mike Kurichu, Tigger Kelsovic, Alec Carrick, Mark Borsha, Alex Alasevic, Adis Jolic, oh yes, and Aaron Sonovich. No, I didn't
Alasevic, and I'll give Albert Park a big chance. And now I'm Medi too, Chiefy. 3-goal deficit. I think they're a chance, Albert Park. What do you reckon, Chief?
Oh, you never know.
Nam Lee on the ball now. Streaming ball, Nam Lee. Jose Vasquez trying to get it through to Nam Lee. Borchett does well. Fika Kausovic streaming forward. Gives it to the new player, Lolly. Do you know much about him, Chiefy?
I was going to say, your commentators, Theo Lascaris and Peter Patmos, we are joined here by absolutely nobody except a big boisterous crowd coming in to see it. On a Wednesday night, the game has started up very scrappy. Albert Park, we've got everything to play for. Here's the opener. Mark Bullshit. Oh, what a great save. Jamie Tran. Statman.
Yes,
Jamie Tran.
Very important save there, Chief, because Brimbank would have gone 4 up. And Jamie Tran has pulled up a very good save.
It's got the mangoes on, the beautiful pink, orange, whatever they colour you want to call them. They purple almost.
Yeah, do you know anything much about Adis Lolic, Chief? New inclusion, first game in the V-League. Straight into a V-League qualifier. It would be tough and won it.
I'm not sure about the whole Albert Park team, Statman. I haven't seen a lot of them, but they are very exciting, and he could be the opener. Good back, Masanovic getting back.
Getting back and helping out his defence. That's what you want to see from this squad, the banging team.
And let's just not forget the famous come from behind win from Melbourne. You did a big strike over by Jose.
Jose Vasquez Park. They've had a good season in the State League. Brimbank, Albert Park, they finished third.
And let's not forget the famous victory from Duma goal that put Brimbank
Nam Lee now
back into the State League as Masanovic now on the left. And another good save there by Jamie Tran. And Stan, you remember the Duma goal that put Brimbank, they were 3 goals down. They went into extra time and scored the third. I'm pretty sure it might have been 3 goals.
No, 2 goals though.
And we'll have to go back to the stat sheets to see that one. And that was Brimbank going down to the State League. You know, they've got the comfort of 3 goals here today. Score starting at 7-4 as the result of the first leg was 7-4. Standing the ball goes out there and Lee just flips it back. Kelso.
Stowe Farm.
Stowe Farm as Masanovic and Stowe Farm back on the ball. Very scrappy game early on, both teams having a chance. There's better chances for the Brimbank and Worcester, but what a great save by Jamie Tran. And so the big carriage just comes out, nice ball, Fam, oh, and wide, Statman. Just wide by Fam.
Well set up by Elisa Mutabazi, great ball there.
Mutabazi, that's
great season, Elisa Mutabazi in the State League, Chiefy.
And Brimbank a little bit top heavy, they've got to be very careful, being very nippy in the Albert Park Brigade. Well rallied there by Michael on the sideline.
Yeah, Michael Lamb's done a very good job.
Michael Lamb's done a fantastic job. And Fam trying to take him with the left. It's gone straight to Kurichu. Kurichu not playing last week. Well, the ball comes to Bush. And just wide, Statman.
He did play last week.
It was the week before in round 22. My apologies. When Ozturk took over. The ball went wide. Jamie Tran throws the ball.
Mutabazi, clever skills there.
Not too clever bullshit. They're battling it out. Still scrappy affair here. Ball goes out. Let's not forget that we're playing the 10th position in the V-League versus 3rd position in the State League. That's a good chance here.
Great shot by Nam Lee and a good save by Kuzichu.
I wouldn't actually call her a great shot because it went straight to Kuzichu. You expect nothing less than a save there, Statman, at the V-League level.
Topaker comes quite quickly, Chief.
Wouldn't expect anything less from a V-League keeper coming straight at you, Statman. Perhaps you've got to raise that bar up again. The ball goes out. Statman, it's been a while since we've both sat side by side up here in the big bird's nest watching this great qualifier.
Vasquez now does well.
Over the top there, Mutabatu.
Oh, well done with the Mutabazi.
Right. Oh!
What a great goal by Elise Mutabazi.
Great goal, Mutabazi.
And Albert Park getting within 2, Chiefy now. I thought before the game started, I was saying no, Medi and Alasevic, and I thought Albert Park were a chance. And they're definitely a chance now after Minabazi gets the first goal, Chief.
And this is where I would think that Kazuzu could have done better. He's just stood up like a big leak out of the ground. Now, I'm not sure what he did. He didn't cover the ground properly there. He made it easy for him to buzz him.
But he was on the near post.
Bam with a shot. That time he does better, Kuch. He has had a pretty good season off Futbol. There's a lot of arms waving. Defenders aren't back with it. A lot of room here for Albert Park, and he's not. Suju's not happy there with Kalsovic. Kalsovic very loose. Oh, sorry, it's Karic. Very loose there, not tight on the defender at all. Ball comes out from a corner, shot across goal, Kazuchu. Another shot there.
Great save, Kuzuchu. Double save there, Chiefy. That was very important there by Kuzuchu. Gets straight back up, pulls off another great save.
One wouldn't blame Albert Park for being a bit hungry here. Looks like they've come to the well for a drink. And 2-goal now, the deficit, 75 to score. No one's to blame them for thinking they're a chance here, Stammen.
Not at all, no. The service, as I was saying, Chief, it's 32 goals in 14 games for Brimbank. He'll be surely missed tonight because he's their driving force. And Medi too, he thinks it's going to be tough work for this Brimbank team.
The ball goes out there. Brimbank players, to me, look like they're taking the topsy-turvy. Not really looking like they're taking very seriously, but Selesky finds the ball to the new player last played. Oh, and a great save there. Signing tonight by Jamie Pratt. That might be the difference between the keepers tonight. Because so far, Jamie Pratt has pulled out 2 saves that could have been goals, and Kuzic on the other side as well.
They've both been pulling out good saves, Chief. Both kept
a nice play there. And you would think that Vasilevich is going to be missed tonight. Those goals make the difference, that's for sure. Vasilevsky.
He's had a good season, consistent season for Vasilevsky. Very consistent.
With the Bazi. Van goes in like 10 men. No, it's not Lee. Van Lee goes in.
The Bazi now screaming.
Bazi. Oh! Muta Bazi standing.
What a goal by Muta Bazi, but I think you got Kujic on the near post there, Chiefy.
Let's have another look at this because Albert Park are going to run right. If it's the trend already, have a look, bang, and Kazuchu, not sure, he's falling back, but nevertheless, the shot was not blocked. Very quick play, good impressive start, 6-7, the score's almost level, and I'll tell you one thing, the way things are going, Brimbank are in trouble, Statman.
They definitely are in trouble. Campbell's got to do some changes quickly.
I'll play it
all. They've got to get a couple of goals. I don't know where they're going to get them from, Chiefy.
Not sure, as Lee tries to hustle his way, ball comes out, Vasilevsky. And we've got the player here in number 6 here, standing the new Lolic just coming in. He looks very skillful, however, not the fittest player on the park, that's for sure. As Lamb tries to break his way through and stop there.
Lamb Lee's had a very good season.
Lamb Lee, 1-2 there with Matabazi. And Bazi, what's he going to do? Lines him up, Jose, lovely play. Oh, and Kuzic, that's what
that was good play there by Albert Park. They set it up well, a bit of patience. That's what you need in futsal, patience, don't you, Chief?
You certainly do, as
Lee. Bazi with a strike. What a great save by Kuzic.
Great, that time there.
Great strike by Bazi, a great save there by Kuzic.
I couldn't concur any more than that. That was a lovely play by Park, starting to pull out the party tricks. And Kuzic, keeping the task, Van following through. Almost took Kuzic's legs, but have a look at that. That time there, top quality save. And they're the saves that can win you the game for keep it in. Let's not forget, whoever loses this game goes to the state league. And whoever wins it will see Premiership Football in 2012. The Statman drops one out.
Good crowd building up, Chiefy.
Oh, I'm sure it's going to be humongous as we've got 5 games on the highest order. Yeah, nothing less here at V-League Premiership at Futsalroos, the home of Futsal in Victoria.
He's a playmaker this team,
He's got patience, he's got Lolicic in front of him, Jose, the ball lost out number 8, Undo.
He missed out on the first qualifier, wasn't he? These players had a very good season, hard worker, on and off the ball.
1-2 plays there.
Vasquez, clever footwork there by Jose Vasquez.
Jose now loses out there to Lolic. Oh, and a shot, just wide, and Jamie Crank spread like a white eagle there. Go bang, lovely
well
play
there, didn't he, Lolic?
Got a very good skill, this young man. I'm not sure if he's young or not, but the way he moved around here, you can see he's got a basket of tricks, that's for sure. Lolic back on the ball that time there, loses out. Listen, let's get a bring the ball in, Stan, and let's just talk about a little bit about the qualifiers. It's over 2 legs for everyone out there that doesn't know about the qualifiers, the premiership. And the buzz in, another shot there, Kuchu. They haven't got a chance to talk. The game is going into him.
Ewing, well done.
Ewing does well. Can he snap with the left? He's got a left. A bit of a weak shot. He's Galsky. Falls there to Vasilevsky, scrapes it over the top. But it hits the post.
Bit of an injury, a real season for Tony Ewing, but he's been coming good the last few weeks as a quality player. And good to see him get through
Borchert hitting the post. And I'll tell you, Borchert's a different player. Expect a lot from him today.
Ali Abdul's come on,
No, Amir Mehdi on the field too, so the work is cut out for him. Big slide tackle there, free kick there, water there from our referee. Got a wood job.
Yeah, I met referees for tonight's games. We've done a wood job and we've got both.
All breaking through, Kelson, he's trying to break through. Here we've got Lamb. The ball comes
stay
out. Ali Abdul scrapes one over the top as well.
Juice gone down, Chief. We're hoping it's nothing serious.
Looks like he might have rolled his ankle. Let's have another look at this. What's happening? Oh, he's done something with his arm. I'm not sure what he's done. As the time clock stops and the ball gets given back as we presume playing. Look like his arm, look like his ankle. We're not sure if he's in big trouble at the moment. And not having the second keeper on the bench as he should. Could cost Brimbank. Brimbank not good. Clumsy challenge there by Fo Fan. Knowledge now, looking to lower one up. He's got family in front of him. Ruin, that did go wide by a big margin there, and Michael Lamb on the side to the manager of the park.
Great job with the Albert Park team. And that's a half-time whistle.
Half-time whistle, Stanman. We've seen 2 great goals there by Albert Park. Brimbank not capitalising with an opportunity there. 7-6 to score. 1 goal to make it a dead heat. Got extra time.
Look at the Nike team wear, JV. Don't they look good? What do you like to wear? That Spurter kit, the Essendon kit. A lovely range of kits down here. We've got great specials, haven't we?
Oh, beanies, bags, you name it, specials, shin pads, shin pad holders.
Great accessories.
Just about anything. There's Masonovic there. Tries to bring one on the left, but the game is started. Open up. Albert Park's still got a lot of work. Work cut out, that's for sure. All over the top there. And the number 8 for Albert Park, Salmon, please give his name. Undo. He's got the black number 8 on the back. To bring it in and put a white one and match the rest of them, Salmon. As we see, Sam here, 1 left. He's got a bit of silk. He goes in crazy, almost takes Kelson's leg off. Free kick of water by Ricardo. Got a good jaw. Sam, what's your tip for this one? He goes down around the wire. Ooh, as Orchard. He's ready. That's his 3rd attempt on goal. He's got a post. He's had a beautiful save off the line from Jamie Trent. And here on left foot floater. Lost goal, lose tournament. Someone saving another one.
Great save by Jamie Trent again, Chief.
And Borch has been unlucky. Oh, they've been hurt. Stanman, that's got to hurt.
Tony Ewing and Albert Parker back on level terms, Chiefy.
And Tony Ewan somehow got over. He got a beautiful ball there by Fairman. Ewan, very smart. Kuzicu came out like a steam train. Not sure if he had any idea where he was going. Let's have another look. Oh, he's just turned the back right at the last minute, and it's just
great finish by Tony Ewan.
Yes, I was meant to. First one I saw it in real action. I thought it was actually missed kick, but he definitely went for the corner. Great goal. The scores are dead level. We're going to penalties at this score.
And Newcastle's got big problems, Chief. He's got to do something because at the moment, the way Brisbane are going, they are going to the State League.
They are going to the State League, but it's 7-all standard, so we can't say that. There's 3 unanswered goals. Brimbank still get to register a goal or a score in this leg. This is the second leg, and then we mentioned before.
Undo great ball to Fo Farm. Oh, he probably should have done better, Fo Farm.
They were limited a chance that it was played. But in the V League and State League, there are qualifiers who comes up at the end of the season. The first team in the State League comes automatically up to the V League, and the last team of the V League, which is Richmond, that went straight down. Collingwood bring the first team of the State League straight up. Second, third, and fourth battle it out with 9th, 10th, and 11, and that's what we've got here today. We've got third versus a 10th. And the big crack there is Jamie Crank's chest. Oh, that portion again, he's been busy. I don't think he's got the luck on his side today. He must be wondering, and when those doubts start creeping in, they filter through the whole team. Jose, well, great
Great
target.
Great border man leading by Jose Vasquez.
Jose
Chested it nicely, look at the love before through the legs. Manly's probably should have done better in Chiefy.
Great play, almost a set piece.
Have you been impressed with the Shelby Park team, Chiefy? Because you haven't seen much of them, have you? You don't come down on Sunday nights like good on here, and I love enjoying the team, and the V-League and the State League.
Stammen, I must admit, he's done a great job here as a commissioner. But no, I don't know much about him. I do follow the
Look
results.
at this great player for Park, it's good patient play.
But I must admit, he's still scrappy, and to be truthfully honest, that I'm not sure how they will go, because after all, they are playing for 15. We ended up 10. Oh, there's another goal. There's another goal there. It's come from Hangdu with a beautiful cross goal. It was a good cross across goal. Let's have a look there. Fan over the top. And he's brought it to Lee. And Hangdu bangs it in. Lovely goal. Set piece play. Bang. And having said that, Statman, I've only seen a little bit of him. And I've always said you can't judge a team on their first performance. Second performance is league. I have caught a glimpse of them in other state league nights, but not a full game. I'm impressed by their organisation, Statman. I think
Michael Lamb has done a wonderful job.
He's done a fantastic job, and they hit the front now. And at this stage, if the final whistle goes down through the V-League,
plenty of time if Brimbank are good enough, Chief.
For this list of players will be their first V-League appearance come round one in the 2012 season. But the famous Albert Park side has been there before and gone down again, and that's a false reality. I think you can get in and stay there. You have to make improvements. It is all unlucky.
What a strike by Vasilevsky hits the upright, Chiefy. Jamie Tran had no idea about this.
Well, good strike.
Great strike there by Vasilevsky.
Between Jose and Graham, and a bit lucky there, Albert Park, because Brimbank don't need a hell of a lot. 1 or 2 goals will keep them up as Lollich there loses out.
They need 2 goals to keep them up. If they're a goal behind, that means Max.
I see the goal with 2.
They
Goal
need
with
2.
Gora, and they'll go extra points, and they wake up. Have a think about what you say.
Oh, Jamie, you're right.
Here we go. As Mutabazi opens it up, and this is
what
easy.
a goal by Elisa Mutabasi. That was clever footwork there, Chiefy. Did you see that?
Very good player. Very impressed by Mutabazi.
Do you rate Mutabasi?
I think he's got the potential of taking the V-League and grabbing it by a scrub in the neck. But having said that, Albert Park to me don't look like they're going to lose this game. Now 9-7, a commanding lead, not a lot of time to go. It looks like Brimbank have conceded. They'll be going back to the stadium. And when you see shots from the halfway line, that's pretty much game over.
That's desperation stakes, isn't it, Chief?
It's desperation, also a sign of giving up. Because
Vasilevsky with a strike hits the upright again, Chiefy.
Can you believe it? Vasilevsky and Bullshit have been very unlucky. Both have hit the woodwork, and it's not meant to be. Jamie Tran got a hand for that one, and that might have been the difference. Good save there, Jamie Tran. Outstanding. They can keep a clean sheet. And there you go, got Ham right at the last bit. It was at lead.
Great boy by Mutabazi.
Jose.
Great save, Kuzichu, Chief. Great ball there by Nam Lee.
Playing injured, and he's still doing well. As Carriage gets the ball to Vasilevsky over the top, and Lollich, and look at that. Jamie Tran came in for a half-bit hill run.
But he timed it to perfection, Chief.
As we've got Lee here. Lee over to Jose. Jose back to Lee. Oh, and another save there by Kuzichu. As Vasilevsky, what does he do?
That's Carriage.
It's Carriage. Carriage looks like he's done his ankle or something. Vasilevsky over the portion. Back to Vasilevsky. Tries to find Carriage on the side. It was a knowledge. We're getting our...
You're getting.
I'm getting it mixed up, Stammer, that's right. Good save there. Don't forget, Stammer, I can't be. You do this week in, week out, Stammer.
Feel better than me.
I'm not sure, Stammer. Oh, look at Carrie's desperation. Vasilevsky.
They found had a good game now, streaming forward. In the way comes Kuzichu. Does well there. Long throw forward to no one in particular. Fortune now.
You want to keep the noise volume right there, Stammer. It's going well. As a good turn.
Lollich, Jamie Tran, great save, Jamie again. Man of the match, Chiefy. What do you think, Jamie?
Oh, he's up for it, that's for sure. And I wouldn't say there'll be many taking points on him. Although Lamb has played well and Lee as well.
Listen with the bars, he's been
has been very good, absolutely fantastic. This team, for a couple, I would say,
a couple of good inclusions, quality players. I'm sure Michael Lamb will do a great job.
Oh, and Kalsovich with a big crack there. And doesn't even let a official drill skips it in. As I said, which has been fairly quiet for his standard. Shot there,
Jamie Tran again. Does well. Jose Vasquez still listen with the business.
Good
link-up play and a great save by Mo Kuzic.
Great save there, Kuzic, although went straight for him, Statman. As with the bars here.
But he has to get in the right position, Chief. The position of the keeper
that's right there. And that would be to be between the goals. That's correct, Statman. Oh, and Kuzic with his front does well and
that doesn't go down. He bowls over so fast.
Well, he saved the ball, Statman. He does well. He came out, got the angle, phone, but did a barone in the air, landed on the ground.
Great pass there, Jamie Tran. He has perfected his Benny Hill runs to perfection tonight. Well done, Jamie.
On the highest order, and he said to us earlier on, they didn't ride the motorbike in today. Perhaps that might be the difference.
Yes, Chiefy.
He said he drove in today, he was very focused, and what a result today this will be. If this pans out,
it's still plenty of time if Brimbank are good enough. And the way things are going, I don't think they're going to be
they haven't registered a goal yet, so they haven't scored. So we're looking at them kicking 3 goals, or at least 2 goals for them to score. And very unlikely, because at the moment they are trailing 4-0 and 5-0, Stafford.
Exactly right. They need 2 goals to equal. Don't be time and 3 goals to win the game. And they haven't scored tonight, so it doesn't look like it does achieve.
No, it's Lee just to bring the ball back in to match the Baji.
There's a fighter now, Lee.
All the way here. Here we go, Jose. A big crack there by Jose.
Chief, what do you think of Dan Lee? He's a fighter, he's
hard.
He's a hard worker.
I think most of this team work hard. I think they haven't got any slack plays.
No.
But playing into high intensity team like Futsal basketball.
What a strike by Mudabazi again, Chief.
Great strike playing against the likes of Brimbank. Baldwin. North Melbourne, your Koreans, Metropolitan, even Ashburn. You could go down the list even to Essendon. Some of these guys have got high rotations from the bench. Keep the level at the highest level at all time.
Mudabazi again, Chief.
Mudabazi with another top cracker. It's the price part. Although to be fair, Brimbank's hit the post 4 times as well.
You don't know much about Mudabazi, do you? First time you've seen him?
I'll be honest, I've known you for 37 years. I know nothing about you as well. So, what chance have I got of knowing about Mudabazi? What a snap crack there for Lovic. Didn't have enough room, never pivot to go right around, and Jamie Tran with the pull in. One dude gets the ball, loses out, puts in nicely. And we've got Lamb. Jose was Lamb Lee.
Sorry? Lamb Lee.
I'm right.
No, not at all. I'm doing that.
Brilliant stuff. I'm getting corrected for being right. And here we go, Staman. Let the viewers decide.
I'll tell you something, Chief, big crowd puts it in.
Huge. Mudabazi. What's he going to do? Cracks it over the top. It's goal. That's a goal.
Nam Lee was there to put it away, Chiefy. What a great set-up goal there by Albert Park. And now they go 3 in front of Brimbank, Chiefy. And here Albert Park come to the V-League, Chiefy. Well, and how do you reckon they'll fare in the V-League, Chiefy?
Well, Lamb is a very, very busy worker. Actually, the whole Albert Park team, they're very busy. Like I said earlier, and I've mentioned it before, I'm not really surprised that they are winning. And to be winning...
Tony Ewing now with a strike, just misses.
To be winning at a score of 6-0, it's sort of flabbergasted everyone here around the stadium. But they're a busy team.
They work hard. Oh, my Lord, Jamie Tran.
Over the turnbuckle.
And over he comes back again.
Have a look at that. That's WWF style. Have a look at this. Jamie Tran didn't know when to stop. Oh, crikey. Oh, well. And was that a push, was it? Oh, it was some sort of a push over the turnbuckle. Have a look at that, viewers. Well, he's a machine, Jamie Tran. Tough as nails, tough as they get, but the toughest man in the V-League, that's for sure. Throws himself around week in, week out, and he's done fantastic. And they can see their first goal and a lovely little chip by Carriage.
Is there time enough? If there's time enough,
There might be just a bit of time, I'm not sure, Stanman. 10-8 the score now. There's not a lot of time as the timeout was called. Stanman will be back after this.
Great goal, Barley. Carries a clever little chip over the top of Jamie Tran. Good goal, Barley. Carries. You've got to mention that one too, Chief. That was a good goal, Barley. Carries.
Jasovic brings the ball in, to no one in particular. As man of the match, Jamie Tran brings it in, although Albert Park have played well. And to answer your question, Stanman, I think they're going to do well, but they still got to bring in the players, because when you make a sub, the sub that comes on is going to be at the same level as the sub that comes off.
Yeah, absolutely
and
right.
I'm not sure if Albert Park have got that yet.
Not yet.
And look at Jamie.
Great save again by Jamie Tran.
Man of the match, Jamie Tran, Stanman. He's come from Mickleham, he's been everywhere. He had a stint at Pascal Ashburton, and perhaps he's found his domain here at Albert Park. And here you go, as Fan just in the way, over the top of
Lee gets in the way of the strike. Solid.
That's about it, Stanman.
And Albert Parker through to the State League. Congratulations, Albert Parker, Michael Lamb. You've done a wonderful job, Michael, keeping your side together and getting it through to the V-League. Well done, and good luck in the V-League. Brimbank, unfortunately, boys, you're up and down. Again, another honourable season by Brimbank, would you say, Chief?
Commiserations to Brimbank, but let's just not take
with the
anyone
manager
from
from Albert Park Futsal Club, Michael Lamb. What a night tonight for the boys. It was a hard slog in the State League. You're always around the mark in the top 3 or 4 most of the season. And unfortunately, you had to go through the qualifiers. You couldn't win it. But the boys going into tonight's game with 3 goals down. What a remarkable effort to come back and beat this Brimbank team.
Yeah, that certainly was a tough game for us tonight. We knew, coming down from 3 goals down in the first legs, we knew we had what we had to do today. And it was a tough game, but we just pulled it off. Yeah, so it's been tough all season. It comes down to this game, the final game where it counts, and we pulled it off. So I'm really happy for the boys.
It was good that you got 2 early goals early on to give you a bit of a hope, and that's what. And you came over the top in the second half. The boys really powered away.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we were hoping for an early goals to get the confidence up, and we got that, and we managed to carry on throughout the whole game. So I'm really happy for the boys, and
Throughout the season, throughout the State League season, you had a big list. I think you got it right in the last 2 qualifiers. The boys that deserved to play, played. That was well managed.
Yeah. Well, I took on your advice as well, so I'm pretty much settled on my squad now. Yeah, thanks to you as well.
No, it's not me.
Yeah, all right. So, that's pretty much my squad for next season, and we'll take it from there. Let's go.
I thought Hamdu coming in tonight, he missed the first leg of the qualifier, was a big bonus for you tonight, Michael. He's a very good player, Hamdu.
Yeah, he'd make a big difference today, He's a versatile player, he can play up, back, everywhere, so he gave us that extra dimension as well, so always.
The old store was always here week in, week. Nam Lee had a fantastic season in the State League and in the 2 qualifiers.
Yeah, he certainly did, and he stepped up today as well as Elise.
Elise has been good all season for you guys.
That's it.
And I thought the big recruit you brought halfway through the season, Jose Vasquez, great inclusion.
Oh yeah, he's a class player. He's got Premier League elder experience before, so and he's just come back to indoor now, and still a bit short of fitness, but once he's fully fit, you'll see a different player.
Tony Nguyen was getting better week in, week out. He started off, he was injured at the start of the season, came into slowly, and as the weeks got on, he got better and better. So did Tho Fan, was a very good contributor all season. It was a great team performance by this Albert Park team.
Oh yeah, certainly is. Tao been a consistent performer throughout the whole season. Tony, unfortunately, he's got an injury for the last couple of months. He's trying to come back into it as well, and he struggled a little bit with fitness. But all the boys.
Even Jamie Tran was superb since he came over. Tonight's game was very good by Jamie Tran.
Oh, he's a top goalkeeper. I'm just happy he's on board with us now. So
V-League now, what are the ambitions for the team going into the V-League? So you know it's going to be a tough one.
I've seen the teams around in the V-League. Our aim is just to
stay in the league
first up, and
work
a few
on
more recruit, and we'll take it from there.
Michael, it's a pleasure having managers like you in the league. It's good having great managers. You've done a superb job throughout the State League, and I wish you all the best in the V-League, Michael. Well done, mate.
All right, thanks, mate.
Well done.
All right, thank you. you.
And there you have it. Michael Ann, a very happy man, going for 2 legs of grueling qualifiers. Catch the rest of us on Facebook. Subscribe to YouTube. You know what it's about. Welcome to the V-League, Albert Park. And commiserations, Brimbank, the next big clash in the car. Baskerville vs Paran.